Namaste friends, welcome to JavaScript coding interview questions. Today question is, what is the difference between var, let and const? I am dividing three columns, var, let, const. Let's begin. First point, what is var? Var is having global or function scope. What is the global scope? We are declare variable. It can be accessible anywhere in JavaScript code. That is we call as a global scope. We can see practically. Opening the VS Code, I'm creating one file. The file name is varlet const.js. I'm taking like this. Yeah. Here first I'm taking and giving some value, that is Mahesh. I'm declaring with var. After that I'm logging this value into console like first name. I'm going to the terminal, writing the node and this file name var let const.js. Yeah, here I'm logging this first name into this console. I'm going to the terminal and calling this. It will be showing as a result Mahesh. And next I'm writing here one function. Function name I'm taking call. In that I'm calling this console like this, and also I'm calling function. Yeah, this is also giving result. Globally, anywhere we can declare this value, it will be going to accessible. And one more thing, I'm taking one more block here, like if condition. In that I'm writing true. Yeah, here I'm declaring one variable as a second name and giving some value Mahi. Next I wanna going to call this value in console like this, second name. If I wanna going to call this, it will also giving result like this, Mahesh, Mahesh. So variable you are declared this var, it will be going to accessible in JavaScript code. Next, move to the next point. Let is having block scope. What is the block scope here? It will be going to accessible inside the block only. Let's say I wanna going to explain in this example only. I'm changing this variable as a let. If I wanna going to call this one, it will be showing as a reference error. So this let is having block scope. That's why it is not going to accessible outside. Let's say I'm calling inside the block. It will be going to give the result like Mahesh. That is the point it's telling about us. Move to the next point. Const is having block scope. This is also same like this. If I change it let into const, it can be give the result here. And if I want to going to call outside of the block, it cannot be give the result. This is also giving reference error. Yeah. Next, move to the next point. Var could be updated and redeclared into the scope. What is updated here? What is redeclared? I will explain. Var a I'm taking value is a 5. I'm logging this value into console like a. If I want to going to call this value, it will be going to share the result 5. And it could be updated. I'm changing a value into 6. Let's see. It is giving updated value as a 6. This is updated. And next it can be redeclared. I'm declaring this with var. It will also going to give us a result 6. Yeah, this is about. Going to the next point. Let could be updated but cannot be redeclared into the scope. Same, I'm taking here let a equals to 5. Commenting this, it is giving result as a 5. It is also updated. Yeah, it could be updated value also, but it cannot be redeclared. It cannot be redeclared. It is giving as a error. What is that error? Syntax error. It will be going to show. Going to the next point. Const could not be updated and redeclared into the scope. How it is? Commenting this and writing the const and taking a value equals to 5. If I wanna going to call, it will be going to give us a result. But if I wanna going to update this value equal to like 9, See it is giving as a error, type error it is giving, so it is not updated. Next, checking about the declaration const, what it will be going to show. This also going showing as a syntax error. Now let's move to the next point. Var could be declared without initialization. Just commenting this. Yeah, it is telling about var. If I want to go into only declaration var a, if I call this one, it will be going to show as a undefined. So without initialization also, this var a variable it can be called. Moving to the next point, let could be declared without initialization. Same, let also work about here. Yeah, if I call this, it will be showing as a undefined. Moving to the const, const could not be declared without initialization. Declaration it can't be going to give the result. Like if I take the const a, if I call this, we can see what it is giving. Yeah, let's move to the next point. Var declaration before initialization will be give the default value undefined. I will show you how it is. Example, I'm going to move here. I'm commenting this. Yeah, if I want to going to call this, it will be showing as a result undefined. See it here. So before declaration we can call this value, it will be going to show as a undefined. In one of the video we can see about the hoisting, it can be workable here. Next, if I want to going to call this let value, see what it will be giving a result. Already we seen, but once again, so it is giving as a reference error. Next, as usual, we can move to the const and uncommenting this and commenting out this value and calling this. See, this is also giving syntax error. Yeah, this is about this 2 points is telling about. Let declaration before initialization will be give the reference error. Const declaration before initialization give the syntax error. Yeah, let's take a quick revision. When interview asks this question, what is the difference between var let const? We can answer this question like this. Coming to the var is having global or function scope. Var could be updated and redeclared into the scope. Var could be declared without initialization. Var declaration before initialization will be given the default value undefined. Coming to the let is having block scope. Let could be updated but cannot be declared into the scope. Let could be declared without initialization. Let declaration before initializing will give the reference error. Coming to the const is having block scope. Const could not be updated or redeclared into the scope. Const could not be declared without initialization. Const declared before initialization will give the syntax error. Yeah, like this you can answer this question.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and please comment down.